Coco, tell us what's your role in your project and what pain point does your project solve?
Okay, so we are a American media company. We're called The Block. We are a top-tier media company. We're reputable in the industry. We provide very trustworthy news, research, study materials, basic understanding fundamentals for beginners and institutions to understand what is going on in the industry. So I would say we're the most trustworthy entity in terms of news distribution. And so I'm the APAC director of The Block. So my role is really to facilitate the time zone differences of some of the Asian requests and news and what's going on here, and to kind of smooth the communication with the US. So I guess that's more for blockchain startups or payment company. But for a media company, we don't really make mistakes. We just kind of distribute news. So I wouldn't say mistakes, but I think from my previous experience, I had a startup company. And that was the most expensive lessons I've ever learned, because obviously as a startup entrepreneur, you pay to your employees, and if you make the wrong decision on your strategic ideas, then you can really go wrong. Yeah, I would say it is already coming true. Like everybody's working on it. So for example, I use AI agents every day, and myself also an AI engineer prompt. So I write prompt on my own, and I actually have 2 AI companies as well. So yeah, I would say that is definitely true, and a lot of people use it for different purposes, because like it really helps you with a lot of convenience. It really helps with a lot of life scenarios. For example, buying things, communication, writing proposals, solving issues, asking questions. To be honest, I now prefer not hiring an intern, but just using my AI, because I know exactly what I want, and I save a lot of communication costs by talking to people, then rather just like talking to AI, just much easier. Be cautious about what you do. Always keep your mind open. Right now, I think it's a difficult time, to be realistic, for newcomers to come in to make your own business here. Because right now, I believe from what I've learned from this meeting is it has become very much of a stage for institutions. And millions of money have like come in, like capital's liquidity come in, and now the regulation is more strict, the barriers is higher. I mean, if you just want to make like personal investment, my advice to buy, like very stable big coins rather than meme coins. Try everything, but with very low cost. I think eventually the barrier for Web3 will be lowered down, and it's going to be more transparent and sustained, which is a good thing. However, for entrepreneurs in Web3, I think it might be a little bit difficult. Or you can try to serve for institutional clients, and I think that's the way to go.